The NFL was back this week. We started on Thursday and had our first full slate of games on Sunday afternoon and night. It was great to watch football again. Absolutely loved every second of it, except the entire Packers game. As a Packers fan, this may have been the most painful game I've watched in the last 10 years, and that includes some of the NFC Championship game blowouts and heartbreaks. This game from start to finish was absolutely atrocious. Aaron Rodgers, he played like a shit-stained sock. And I think legitimately, had you wiped a sock on your ass and thrown it out on the field, the sock at least would have thrown it into the ground, while Aaron Rodgers was busy throwing it to the other team. So do with that analogy what you will. Before I break down some of the best defensive plays from the Saints, and honestly, the Saints should get some credit, but Green Bay kind of beat themselves here. I'm going to give you a word from the sponsor, which was at Hinsman Jerseys. Thank you so much for sponsoring this video, the official jersey partner of Second Take NFL. If you're in need of a high-quality jersey to rep your team for this upcoming football season, Hinsman Jerseys is the way to go. At Hinzman Jerseys on Instagram. You're not going to break the bank when you go there, and right now they've got a sick buy two, get one deal. Also, if you order like a bunch of jerseys, like let's say you're having a Christmas party and you want to get everyone jerseys, you can get awesome deals if you order a big order. He's got great big order discounts. Feel free to reach out to him again at Hinsman Jerseys. Check out his page and DM him for questions and to place an order. So, now we're going to get down into some of this pathetic action. The Packers' offensive line was horrible. Aaron Rodgers was worse. This game does come down. The blame comes down to Aaron Rodgers. He should not have let himself get to this point. This is abysmal. But I'd like you to just look at the offensive line because it's going to appear, this is the first play of the game, they're going to give Aaron Jones the ball, try to run it between the tackles, and it's going to appear that these guys up front get a solid push when in reality, they get a decent initial push, but off the edge, these guys are going to come, and Aaron Jones is going to get to about here before he falls down. So watch this play. Jones gets the ball. Middle linebackers crash. Defensive end gets him right there. That's horrible offensive line play. You never want to see that from an offensive line, and in the last 10 years, you haven't seen that from an offensive line for the Packers. Also interesting to see was Mercedes Lewis blew a blocking assignment there, which rarely ever happens. Second play, I believe this is the sack, which I can't decide if it was the second interception or this sack that Aaron Rodgers took that was the worst play of the game. First off, we're going to watch him go, and he's going to roll out. It's going to be a naked bootleg. The offensive line is going to do nothing over here. This guy's going to come over. But Rodgers is going to have about 3 or 4 seconds to throw this ball away. And instead, what he's going to do is he's going to stand there and just get absolutely clobbered by a defensive lineman. Watch, they put him in motion, fake the handoff. He's going to roll out on the bootleg. It's all covered up downfield, and he should have thrown it away right there. Go back. He should have thrown it away right there. Boom. Over Tunyon's head. He's outside of the tackle box, which was right there. He throws it over Tunyon's head. He's completely fine. Also, a throw that I think Aaron Rodgers would have made last year is right here to Big Dog coming across the field. Is he open? No, but MVP Aaron Rodgers could have put that ball right there, and that's 4 or 5 yards right there on 1st and 10 instead of basically a 20-yard loss, 15 or 20 yards that he lost on that sack right there. That was the first really, really piss-poor play from Aaron Rodgers in this game. First of many, my God. So now you're going to watch, he's doing his thing. Okay, this is right after they flashed a graphic that was talking about how long it had been since the Packers gave up a red zone turnover. I mean, I looked at my dad as soon as they put up that graphic and said, oh shit, here we go. And oh shit, here we go. So you're going to watch, Aaron Rodgers is going to look. Honest to God, I don't know why he's not throwing this to Jones right here because I'm taking Jones versus this guy up here any day. In that one-on-one, if they're coming like this, I'm taking Jones all day in that one-on-one situation. Instead, he discount double checks, And he decides that he's going to go to Tay, and really he was looking at Tay the entire time. This is just a head fade or a head deke, because he's not going to throw to any of these guys. They're just decoys. So you're going to watch Tay come over the middle. Rodgers is going to continue to hesitate. He's going to step up because I can't see who that is. I want to say it's Billy Turner, but I'm not sure. Whoever this is completely blew his blocking assignment. So he's going to try to step up. He's going to get half tackled, and he's going to see Devontae right here, and he's trying to put this ball here, right? This is a horrible idea because Devontae would have got blindsided even if this even if this pass was complete. It's not a good throw. Again, you see Big Dog out here. He's not missing that throw last year. This, even if he throws this 5 yards short, no one's going to intercept it because look at all the space. And it's just these slight mental errors that really made this game unwatchable and something that we're not used to seeing from Aaron Rodgers, at least since 2018 when he was playing with a partially torn MCL. Instead, he's going to throw it behind Devontae, try to make the hero play. Billy Turner standing there like, oh, shit. Oh, shit is right, Billy Turner. And you're going to watch him make a Brett Favre level red zone interception. And this is going to be easy, and the Saints are going to take this back for a little while. And Rodgers just sitting there like, oh, shit. Like, here we go. Elgton Jenkins with a nice tackle. He was the only member of the line that I thought was solid. And you're going to see Rodgers obviously not happy. So here we go. This was right before the half, and this is where I actually got some hope up. It's like, oh, here we go. You're going to see Devontae absolutely shred this little double team action. Granted, this guy's running to the middle of the field, but it is initially a double team. So you're going to see Tay shake both of these guys right here, and then he's going to run out like this. Rodgers is going to find him with the perfect throw. Also, though, look at the offensive line. Rodgers had time here to come back, set his feet, and release one. Just absolutely perfect. I mean, that ball was right there. The safety's over there. Devontae beating a double team for about 30 yards. Packers take a timeout, miss a chance to get a touchdown, and then settle for the field goal, which were their only points of the game. This was the worst play. This was coming out. This was the second drive for the Packers out of the half. The first drive was just embarrassingly bad. So the second drive, I'm thinking, this is not a good situation. 3rd and 8. I absolutely hate this route combo. You're going to see these three guys run out, and you're going to see Tay run out and cut this way. The idea is that this safety is going to go over there. Instead, this safety buys real estate in Aaron Rodgers' head. I've never seen anything like it. Rodgers is usually the one that's picking the defenders apart. And right here, I cannot remember the name of the safety. I believe he's 43. So all credit where credit is due, 43 safety for the Saints. But he's going to make a fantastic play. He's going to take about 2 steps to his right, look like he's going to fade onto Davante Adams, and then come back to Scantling, who's running up and out this way, and Rodgers is going to basically throw him the ball. Also interesting to see, this looked like a Mike McCarthy play call, and it looked like Aaron Rodgers was not paying attention because, again, this guy right there is a first down. All he has to do is make that throw. He's got time. Instead, he's staring at Davante Adams, who's up here. And instead, he's going to look at Davante Adams. Then he's going to look back to Scantling. He's going to stare Scantling down, which is horrible. And this safety, as I said, makes a phenomenal play. He took about 2 steps to his right at about the 25, and then just started hauling ass up the field. And so Scantling's covered. Scantling's double covered. There's no way he's making this reception. Even if it's an accurate throw, he's not going to catch that ball. Instead, Aaron Rodgers throws it about 15 yards, a comical amount overthrow. For a guy who's extremely fast in Scantling, it's going to look like 43 is the intended receiver. He's going to take it all the way back. Almost all the way back, not all the way back, but he's going to take it back about 60 yards, I believe. And then we're going to look here, and this is kind of Aaron Rodgers and the Packers' last chance. 4th and 2 to try to get back in the game. Rodgers going to break out. This was a missed block. He wasn't supposed to fade out this quick, but this is great reaction coverage. I believe that's Lattimore, who's going to fade on to big dog there, Mercedes Lewis. I don't know what the fuck this blocking assignment is. They were just making it up at this point. This is not a blocking assignment. 4 guys on these 2 defenders that's not organized. That's not something that was supposed to happen. They were just having a tough game. Rodgers going to roll out. He's going to get Cam Jordan just running at his face. And I'm sure screaming at him too. So he's going to do some cutesy little throw off his back foot, try to hit Devontae. It looks like Devontae dropped it, but really this ball is a yard behind Devontae Adams. Lattimore breaks it up. And that's just about it as far as the Packers are concerned. You see Aaron Rodgers, and he is just honestly too happy looking. You know, I see him down on the bench. He's smiling. He's this, he's that. He didn't seem as frustrated until the postgame yesterday where he said that he sucked. And I wholeheartedly agree. Hopefully this is just the Packers-Florida blowout. This tends to happen to us a lot. We get absolutely clobbered at least a game or 2 throughout the season. Usually it happens in Florida. But nevertheless, definitely big concerns for the Packers regarding Aaron Rodgers' mental sharpness. He just looked lost out there today. Anyways, that's the first review. Tomorrow, the All 22 Coaches film comes out on NFL Game Pass, so I'll be breaking down a couple other plays. Once again, big thanks to our sponsor for this video at Hinsman Jerseys.